guys, it's me, Jane. Today reacting to season 4, episode 6 of Angel. Last episode was very chaotic, to say the least. Cordelia and Connor kissed, but it ended up with Cordelia going back to the hotel to figure out who she is, because once again, she still has that amnesia storyline is continuing. Connor thought he was going to be picked, and now we have some type of love triangle between father, son, and Cordelia, which is so incestuous, because if anything, she knew him when he was a baby. She took care of him for a little bit when he was a baby, but then he vanished and comes back. But I'm not shocked that Connor would even do this, because he literally has no woman contact, and he don't even remember Cordelia. Clearly, he was like an infant, and it's just so odd that Josh would do this weird ass storyline. Like you can sit here and tell me this storyline makes coherent sense. No, not at all. Especially when they're like telling us 88 times that Cordelia and Angel are like soulmates, and then you have this fucking son just come out of nowhere, and that was a choice, Josh. That was a choice. Josh, however you say it, that was a choice. And it flopped. And I like that alone is making me dread finishing this season. Like, I literally was, what is this, Friday now? Last night on Thursday, I was just like, bro, please don't bring this into the rest of the season 4. I swear to God. But anyways, besides that, there's obviously some tension between Fred and Charles, because last episode we find out that the the professor that we see was the person that sent and opened the portal that sent Fred to Palier due to her being smarter than him, and she wanted to kill him. She wanted utter revenge, but in the process of trying to get her revenge, Charles ended up killing the man and sending him in the portal, taking her victory away in a sense, but he didn't want her to lose herself with, getting this first kill, because when you have your first kill, it really changes you. I think that one of the best ones that encountered the first kill was like when we saw like Faith kill the mayor's bestie, and it was eating Buffy up and inside, and that wasn't even the person that she killed. Like that, I would only imagine how it would have affected Fred afterwards, but we'll see what happens. So anyways, let's dive in. If she don't have him.
Misty watercolor memory. People all forget what a mess youth is. It's a time of magic, all right. And there's nothing more unreliable or annoying than magic.
Mister, if you start giving me the runaround...
I'm not.
Then tell me the truth.
I don't know.
And you think I wanted to meet you to tell you I was in love with you?
I really don't think you're ready to be
Or maybe I was going to tell you to back off, buddy.
in Malibu on the bluffs at night. That's a pretty romantic restraining order.
Don't yell at me. You're yelling at me.
I'm not. See?
Still, somebody come from the ceiling and get her memories back, like, please.
I don't even recognize the sound of my own name.
We'll get you back. Guaranteed. No pain, no side effects. I'm telling you, swingers, there's no way this can fail.
We're not gonna get it that easy. Who is your audience?
What happened during it and what came after?
You hear people talking?
Thing. I don't know. Spells. I don't trust them.
And I don't care. I'm in.
Okay, well.
Just don't even worry about it, princess. I've got all the ingredients lined up. As soon as we gather the 6, we'll be good to go.
That's not gonna work.
6 what?
It took him getting abandoned to learn these techniques, really? Like, he really had to get kicked out the group to learn how to do this shit.
Yeah, okay. Is everyone there? No, I was just wondering if...
It's not. You see, look at that disconnected aftermath.
Your sarcasm at the door, pouty britches. This is recording.
I just don't want no portals opening around here. Enough of that crap.
We see.
My first reading since my head got drilled. And I find a spell that's going to bring our little
How long has that been?
right back to us. Lola, Charon.
Oh, would you? I mean...
Did English go away? No, it's Pylean, Crumpet. I said I may be prepared to shout a joyful chant. Did you?
It's done.
Well,
Okay, fine.
Well, that's interesting.
God bless her. It's always nice to hear the mother tongue. As long as it's not from my mother.
Your mom is trash.
That Wesley had helped her. And Wesley didn't know Gunn had killed the guy himself to save Fred from becoming a killer. And Fred didn't know that Gunn.
Can't come
It's my
together.
job to read people, but nobody in this clan was exactly singing. And me? Hey, I was thinking about Cordelia.
There's a lot of pain in him. I think it helps having me there.
It helps.
You're perfectly okay with just wandering into my room any old time.
Alright, like she could have been literally naked.
That fits the we were in love theory and the harassment theory.
Angel's the man on the card. It's his world. Not a leader no more. Don't got that champion's heart like Cordy in the brains. Well, that was you. Well, that's the question, isn't it? She's pretty brainy, too.
Yeah, I'm about to say she's
Maybe you
brains.
two are kindred souls.
Dude.
You have no idea what I would do for her.
Oh, okay.
Is there some reason I should need to know?
Stay away from her.
You move on, Fred, and I'm gonna put you down
He
hard.
got a whole girl. Like, can you
I'm
back
glad to see
up?
you have such faith in your relationship.
Charles, I'm sorry. I'm done. Like, he's been doing this shit for the last, like, 3 to 4 episodes, especially with Lauren, and then now. Like,
What happened to you, man?
I cannot stand that shit. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
They switched their personalities, didn't they?
I feel a little...
Bodies. Come on, come on.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know.
We have this. No!
She just broke that. Well, like, why would you stop inside the spell, though? Like, what type of continental sense would that make?
Entire population of Sunnydale.
Okay.
Monday.
What the hell are you
Okay,
talking
so that's
about?
behind. So she's back in
It's
the...
called kidnapping.
Buffy
a
days?
minor hair club for men. Cordelia. Hello, salty goodness.
This is her season 2 era? Yeah, she was down bad. Like, she didn't know.
I'm the guy that's gonna be kicking a whole mess of ass. Somebody don't tell me what's going on.
What do they call you for short?
Does anyone here recognize anyone?
No, this girl wasn't.
There's no call to be snippety, miss.
This is a clarion call for Snippety, Princess Charles.
Oh.
It's Wesley. Thank you.
Wow.
Wyndham
The Mean Girl
Price,
era.
I'm from the-
Oh,
Gun.
Where?
he...
Me, that's my name. The short version.
Ah. What school do you attend? Your speech. This place.
Back in my day.
What land is this?
What land's it supposed to be?
Yes, where do you hail from, friend? I'm not your friend, you English pig. We never wanted you in Ireland. We don't want you now.
Not the Irish.
You Irish?
You don't sound Irish.
For most certain, I sound exactly. Before we do anything, I suggest we gather as much information as we can.
It's bad
And I
for y'all.
suggest we gather some cops.
Yo,
Does anyone sane have a theory?
What would they give to the
Conspiracies
places?
and stuff. You don't even
I
know.
got no problem with the idea that the man is messing with us.
The important thing is to start with the facts.
God, my hair, my hair. The government gave me bad hair.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, B.O.B.
Yes, it's...
Okay, Angel.
My hair.
My father said I was a sinner, that I'd come to a bad end.
How far did he go?
Well, I'm sure your seafaring adventures are very interesting, but I have experience of things
So he hasn't
you couldn't
changed
imagine.
at all.
I'm not head boy for nothing. Karate technique will put you in your place.
Oh! He almost ended him. Coincidentally. He... Oh! What the heck? Oh, yeah. Why is he still knocked out, though?
I knew it. It's the devil.
It's the devil.
I mean,
Hey, baby, you saved my life.
no, ma'am.
Don't you want your reward?
Free. That's a demon child.
Yeah.
I'll be saying free herself from this man.
What for?
Why don't you run home to Mama? Maybe she'll give you a special treat for being such a good boy.
And I,
Classy girl.
why?
Marie Antoinette.
What you call me?
Hey! You two want to pause the homoerotic buddy cop session long enough to explain this? What
Homoerotic?
mistakes?
Vampires are real.
I was telling.
The vampires are all over LA. I've been fighting them my whole life.
Well, I know this breed is nocturnal,
and feeds on roots or possibly human effluvia.
I know I'm still unconscious during this part of the story, but can you believe these mooks?
Yeah, pretty much.
Enough, okay?
Okay.
It's been done in the past with Slayers.
Slayer? The band?
No, sweetheart.
No, it's...
God.
I think I'm here to chop that green bitch's head off capacity, and I don't give a damn about no tests.
Are you always this grouchy?
Only when I
Right?
wake day out,
Yeah.
not even gonna happen.
I mean,
Keep
you
explaining
you
why
take
we're
your
not
orders
walking out
now.
that
Like,
door.
come on now.
This is so unfair.
Wonder
I'm
why.
a tacky 20-something. What about prom?
Could be that demon put a whammy on us.
Less pathetic than you two here. Let's try the rooms.
We'll look downstairs, but remember, if you find the vampire, it's a vicious animal. Just try to draw him toward us.
I'm gonna have a great cup of ale. I don't care what Father says it does to you.
Cup of ale?
Makes your blood just...
Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
God damn, dude. You need some lotion on your face?
I'm a vampire.
Don't say nothing for they cook. Finish the story,
I
Lauren.
think about buying some of those.
Now.
But if I can bring it down a moment.
Is down in the basement doing the absolute most.
I just don't think we should be ruling out the idea. They could have been doing heaven knows what.
She almost took him out.
I can just see myself lying on a table.
Afraid?
Ain't nothing here.
He is so
Well,
handshaking.
let's not give up probe.
Scaredy cat.
Did you check every room?
Only the ones that wanted turn down service. There's 5 floors. My feet hurt.
Damn, 5?
So we're all
Good thing
locked
it's
in.
outside.
Huh?
Excuse me. Did I just get the brush off? Did a guy just bail on me?
As he's never even imagined.
Yeah, he is. It's giving Connor. That's what it's giving. Ran that ass back inside, huh?
5 people, each unknown to each other, far from home, trapped together at night.
Not trapped.
I submit that the blood-sucking fiend...
God damn.
The English is stupid. Let's have a different theory. I'm not quite finished.
Oh. Alright, she doing extra, like, the whole body. Alright. TSA.
No vampire here. I'm just like the rest of you.
That smoke angel?
Does anyone else
Look,
hear?
the devil's awake.
Cordelia
anything go
Fee
right?
5 thumbed
Anything?
it.
Did Cordy at least get her memory back?
Just tell us where the vampire is, fiend.
What are you talking about? There aren't any vampires here, except for our boy here.
And I,
Lying double man?
Oh, like my spell made you not a vampire anymore. Shut your mouth! Ow!
he done. Damn, he spent them?
I mean, ha!
Oh, okay, Angel can. Oh, he's complete. He clearly can eat. Oh,
Miss Chase.
but you said he wanted you, like.
Run.
Oh wow. Okay, what? Which is kicking. I need Angel. This can be the final time you can get the ass whooping, please. Angel, you're not gonna remember this. I need you to beat this ass, please.
Why did he attack you?
Kill Connor. If y'all know that meme that's like, we love America. We kill Connor. That's me. Like, please.
But we can make it right. Is the bottle still there? On the floor? In the circle?
You mean those bitty... I don't know.
Oh, Fred. Look into your heart. Am I evil?
By yourself, then? You don't remember?
No, he don't know
Waking
you.
up here in this madhouse with that fine lot of hypocrites and...
Be good. Fear God. Do as you're told.
And a whole while I know good and well he's had his share of sinning. Sounds kind of like my father.
Which one?
So you self-righteous bastard?
Which one?
You'd be amazed.
Cause it's not Angel, right?
Just with the Chase girl. You keep the hell away from her.
Whoa!
The girl's yours then.
Ugh.
That's right. She never did mention you when you were alone.
Ew.
Oh, Lord.
Did it work?
Charles and the CCs, they getting on my fucking nerves. Duck, yeah, please end him. Like, stomp on him some more. I don't care. Get me something good.
You know?
No, I want you dead. What do you want? Damn.
What do you want? Another beating?
Yeah,
I so almost had you.
it's probably the most realest way I've been the realest uncontrolled amount I've done, which is ranting. Connor's still here? Like, can he take this good deed to get the fuck out of the hotel? Because Cordelia's gonna reject him again. She's like, I'm sorry for whatever I said, but I don't know you. Okay, so a demon.
Well, no, that's the rule.
That's what you're ending it off? I swear, don't do that.
Anyway, I've got no more to tell. Applause. And stay away from the magic. Trust me.
So we ain't gonna know who we're talking to? Cool.
Please.
Damn.
For a while. It's too...
Cordelia? Were we in love?
We were.
So you were talking to nobody. How would Angel, who knows, ask somebody else about his feelings? Was that a kind of an extra question? Like, now since she knows, she asked him last episode, and then he asked her, like, oh, well, so that doesn't mean that you return my feelings? And then that's what she was indicating? Because that didn't make no damn sense. I'm sorry, y'all. Honestly, you know, I feel like I've done like I haven't done really a few rants. And if I did, I'll like cut them out. Cause I'm just like, you know, I don't want anyone to think that I'm just like a complainer. I haven't really complained about anything, but it stops now. This forewarning, if you want to hear about positive stuff, I'll probably do a hand signal. But this probably be the most brutalist I've ever been in a while. So if you ship Kangel, skip this. If you ship Kangel, skip this, please. It don't make sense. I feel like it could have made so much sense based off season 1 to 2, which I said before. But the way that they're handling it, it's like they don't want you to ship this shit. They don't. To me. Now, for me, I'm rarely a multi-shipper. So I already knew coming into the Buffy universe, I was not going to have Banjo after a certain season. I've accepted it. I've moved on. And I haven't mentioned Banjo unless they mentioned it to me. But there's just no way that every kind of Kangel moment has been some type of Buffy and Angel parallel. Every time one of them feels something for each other, somebody else is going through something, such as Angel realized he likes Cordelia. She gets a boyfriend, a boo thing. Then when she finally leaves the boo thing to tell Angel her feelings, she vanishes. Angel is full on, I'm going to go all out for Cordelia and do whatever I gotta take to get to her. She doesn't have memories. She gets her memories back, she has to distance herself from him. And then in the midst of those last two encounters of pity pat with feelings, which is what kills me, you can't call it a slow burn, because at this point they both know if they have feelings for each other, and they're both playing a game of which one is going to go the opposite direction and have the other one wanting longer. Like, now you have this fucking son, Connor, now in it. And like, Connor now not only did, it's like everything that they're trying to make me not stop caring for, they do more shit. Like, oh, Connor hates his dad. He hates Angel for simply just being a vampire and being a vampire. Pretty much. I hate you for killing my other father's family, and you're a demon, you're a monster. Okay, cool. He hates him for that. I'm not going to try to justify that he shouldn't hate Angel. That's him. Cool, fine. But then you make him hate Angel even more by having a love triangle with Cordelia and Angel and Connor. And then you never have Cordelia and Angel ever kiss when they actually like each other. Like, they have to, like, tease you by giving you alternate universe episodes. It was the fucking one where they were at the ballroom and they got possessed by ghosts for you to get them to kiss. And then they could have talked about it then. They said, well, oh, it was just a ghost. Now we had to get them feeling on each other and talking about stuff when she didn't remember. And then we have to give them more feeling stuff. Or do you like me? When they don't even remember who they are. Why do y'all have to drag their relationship? Like, to be honest, it could have been a slow burn, and Cordelia and Angel could have happened in season 3. They could have happened in season 3. Hell, season 3, they could have still been slow burning, feeling each other. She could have still been with that guy, the goose slug, Angel getting jealous, and then, you know, at the end of the season, she vanishes, he realizes her their feelings for each other. They could have done it in a better way, to where they kept teasing that one person is feeling more, but the other one is delirious. The one realizes it, and another one is on a career path. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't. And y'all we love stuff. Like, I don't care. I don't. I'm sorry. I've never been so frustrated. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm genuinely sorry. Like, I already know. Like, nah, it's like, you know, you have to. I'm trying. I haven't shit talked or dis talked about anything. I've been trying to like this ship and it's not giving it to me. And then they're like forcing it. It's like they're trying to like just, I don't know what they're trying to do with them. And at this point, I'm just going to say that this now. We're at the point where it's due to Jaw's hatred to Charisma or whatever he has against her. That's where it's ruining the relationship even more. Because it makes no damn sense. You not only are pushing her around back and forth between won't they, Cordelia and Angel, and then you bring in the son. Why was that even an option? Oh, because Angel and Connor is the same in itself. Angel hated his father, Connor going to hate his father, but they both have an understanding to where they got to share the same love interest. No. Alright, after that, that's my rant. Honestly, that was my frustration towards Kangel for the last season, honestly. I've pretty much been handling it, trying to like not mention anything about it because I don't want to seem like I'm not enjoying the show, but like, god damn, like God, I can't. Like, you got that, you got Cordelia and Connor, you got Connor existing, like, and then you got this annoying ass Charles. Like, Charles, I like Charles. I enjoy him a lot. I just feel like he hasn't grown, and then comparing it to this episode, he hasn't grown at all. He literally acted like how he was before Angel met him, and he's still the same. He's still a hothead. He still irrationally acts out. Like, he blames everybody else. Is it like, I don't understand, and I know like you have to see that, like, you know, but like, why would he still assume? That means that he's kind of not confident in his relationship with Fred then, because how did Wesley helping Fred 2 times, or maybe even this one, 2 times, make it seem like he's totally not over her? Y'all haven't seen each other in months. I'm surprised. You mean tell me Angel ain't slip up and say that he was sleeping with Lila? Like, I wouldn't assume that Angel had not said that. And if he didn't, then, you know, he probably respectful. I dab him up for that. But, like, why is Charles making it seem like Wesley's the most he's the most disposable friendship of all time? Like, even Angel, even Cordelia, even Fred, they all feel like they still miss him in a sense. Charles does not like that man. He don't miss that man at all. And he was just waiting for a moment to snap, just like how he's waiting for a moment to snap on Lance, or Lauren. Like, he hasn't changed. He's the most unchanged character so far. In this episode alone, I've seen the change in Fred, And we only knew her for like maybe a season and a half. We know the change in Cordelia. We know the change in Wesley. We know the change in Angel. Charles, he's the same. He has no change. And like, honestly, at a point, I'm just like, there's so much going on with them. They have literally enemies all over the place. Connor is an enemy, Wolfram and Hart's enemy, whoever is messing with Cordelia is an enemy, and Charles is just like, let me go ahead and attack Lance, let me go ahead and attack Wesley, let me go ahead and get mad at Fred. Like, I think this episode, like, let alone on a positive note, this episode was hilarious, obviously. I'm at a point where I'm passionate about the show. Clearly, I'm having a fucking rant on it. But, you know, it's probably, y'all should enjoy it. Because I haven't had a rant in a long ass time. Honestly, I'm going to leave it all in. I'm going to leave everything in. There's no cuts unless it's me having a pause to hydrate. But if y'all want me to be more like this, let me know. I feel like sometimes I mute myself from how I feel specifically because I don't have time. Like, I feel like I can't express myself to the full extent because people will try to, this fandom sometimes be trying to piece and rip apart who you like and who you don't like. Because Joss is literally doing anything this season. And I'm just like, bro, why? Let me know y'all opinions. I know that some people do ship Kendra, and I'm sorry. But like, I can't anymore. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, on my season 4, episode 6 reaction Angel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for my Angel reactions. Patreon link below to follow Angel, Buffy, Sailor Moon, Teen Wolf, and The Last of Us reactions. Twitter and Discord with links for talking about the episode, seeing whatever I upload. Until next time, make sure you be safe. Peace.